Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad you're here today for a really fun Amazon video, but if you are finding me for the first time and you are an accessories lover, this is your video. Welcome. You have found your people. You are in the right place because there is nothing that brings me more joy than all the little bits and baubles and things you can use to pull together an outfit just by accessorizing it. So I have a ton of things here, and some of them are old that I've had for several years from Amazon. Some of these are new things that I've kind of just been ordering here and there as they pop up and I see them. But I've got some headbands, earrings, necklaces, bracelets. I've got designer inspired things. I've got really fun, colorful, more like beachy vacation type things. There's truly something for everyone in this video, and it is all on an Amazon budget. So I will have everything linked down in the description box for you to shop, and I can't wait to get started. So let's dive in. So the earrings that I am currently wearing, these are Lili Sadugi, and these are the real deal. I have admired these for many years. I never ever purchased them because they are pretty pricey. However, I have an Amazon look for less to share with you because these are what I have always bought instead. I decided to go ahead and get this pair because they were in the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and I have not regretted it at all. I love them so much. However, there's really no reason to grab these unless you're a Lili collector and that's sort of your thing. If you just like them because they're cute and you're gonna wear them every now and then or take them on vacation, don't mess with these. These are just as great and come in so many fun colors. So I have this kind of like royal electric blue that's really pretty. And then I also have this really great kind of white clear. And this goes with everything. I was wearing these in a recent Old Navy video. So I have these two colors. I also have pink somewhere. I have lost one of them. So if I can't find it, I'm just gonna order a replacement pair because I truly do love them. I kind of have my eye on maybe some fun lavender or something like that, but these are just something I have loved and worn from Amazon for years. So if you like a good statement earring, but you do not want to spend for the Lili price tag, don't do it. These are fantastic, lightweight, and so fun and colorful for spring and summer. Sticking with the sort of floral earring theme we have going, this is another really sweet little pair that I love. These have the cutest little black and white polka dots, which I just love. But if you're not a black and white type of gal, there are other colorways available. And these are definitely a much smaller option. These are metal, but they are not heavy. They're very easy and comfortable to wear. This I could see being so cute with like a little black dress and a bold red lip. I think that would be so cute. So love these. And if you want to see all the other colors that are available, definitely go down to the link in the description. It will show you all the other options that you can choose from. Now this pair is actually newer to me. The other ones that I've shown you I've had for a while, but when I saw these, I thought, oh, those are so just delicate and cute. I love the pearl detail because this is all just pearl and gold. So they are even smaller than the black and white, a very just sort of dainty, delicate, feminine flower earring. Again, we've got metal here, but nice and lightweight. So if you like to, if you like a little bit of a statement, but you want to keep it softer, lighter, nothing too big or chunky, these are perfect for that. And because they're pearl, they're going to go with a ton of things in your wardrobe. You can mix these with a classic pearl necklace. These are just so fun and so sweet. These would even be great for teens, tweens, or little girls. Another smaller statement is this pair that I just got in, and these just arrived I think last week. So they're on a little gold huggy, and then these are a turquoise stone. They also have pearl. I saw tiger's eye, a jade. So these are actual stones. This is not plastic. So I was really surprised by the quality on these. They feel really, really good. Again, not heavy, just a little pop of something. So I'm really intrigued to see what the pearl might look like, and I'll probably end up ordering those. But if you love turquoise, these are just so fun. These would be perfect to pop in your ears for just a little punch of color. If you're going on vacation, traveling for spring break, and you're wanting to bring color into a simple white dress or a black dress, these would be a really fun way to do that. But I am so glad I picked these up because again, the quality is actually way better than what I was expecting. And I think I will get a lot of wear out of these going into the summer especially. Speaking of summer, I know it's not here yet, but this pair of earrings is one of my favorites to wear during the summer season. These are so incredibly fun, all of these really great colors. But the cool thing about these is under this link, you're gonna see, this is another one where you've got tons of color options. They have solids, they have others that have this fun color mix at the bottom, and then like this top part might be white or aqua or something like that. So many different colors to choose from. Again, this is one where, although it is really large, it is so incredibly lightweight. These do not hurt my ears at all. I can wear these for hours and be just fine. They look so good with a really bold, bright lip. Perfect to style with all of your spring skirts and dresses and your vacation outfits. These make me really want to take a trip somewhere, but these are just incredibly fun and colorful. I have loved having these. These are not new to me at all, but I will keep recommending them forever and ever because I am happy every time I look at them. The next pair of earrings that I have to share is one that I feel like a lot of people own. I've seen a lot of people wear and share these as well, which tells you that they are just really fun and easy to wear because so many people look great in these and love them, but they are a simple statement. Like, I know that kind of sounds contradictory, simple statement, but they pack a big punch. But as far as the design and the style goes, it's very simplistic, and that's kind of what I love about them. So they just kind of sit here nicely in the ears and do all of the talking. You can really layer some great delicates around your neck or with your wrist stack and kind of let these be the focal point, and they go with everything. So that's one of the things I really do appreciate about these. Again, incredibly lightweight, not going to weigh your ears down and hurt them. I just love pairing these with all kinds of other fun and colorful jewelry. With my more delicate jewelry, there is almost nothing I've tried them with that they don't look absolutely phenomenal. And again, being able to have them in your ears and not have them weigh them down, but they look substantial. They look like they would be heavy. That's kind of, you know, one of the genius things about them. So definitely recommend these if you don't already have them. Next up, we have some pieces that are designer inspired. They are 3 separate pieces. They don't come as a set, but I will have them all listed under the same number down below because they are all from the same seller. I have a similar bracelet to this already. So as you can see, this looks like Van Cleef, but it is much less. So I wanted to order all 3 pieces though from the same seller so that all the tones would match. So I also got the really cute necklace to go with, and then I went ahead and just decided I needed the stud earrings as well. So I will say the quality on these seems like it's going to be really good. The listing says these are all stainless steel, which usually means you can expect minimal to no tarnishing, really nice and sturdy material with stainless. Sometimes the gold looks a little darker than your other gold pieces, but I have already tried layering this in with some of my favorites and I feel like it looks great. So if you love the idea of Van Cleef, but you do not want to pay that price tag, I have to say, so far, I am really impressed with this option, and I feel like it's a really great one if you want to get the look at a fraction of the cost. One of my favorite designer look for less jewelry pieces from Amazon is this one right here. This is from Pavoy, but it definitely looks a lot like Cartier. This is such a great bangle. It goes with everything. It is great for stacking, mixing, matching. These do have a hinge closure, if I can, there you go. So these are really nice and sturdy. They stay on the wrist really well. And one thing I very much appreciate about Pavoy's version is that it comes in multiple sizes to fit different sizes of wrists. I believe mine is the 7. I'll make sure that I notate that. But this comes in another width as well, so you can actually get a thinner version of this bangle. I've tried some other ones from Amazon, and this is by far the best one that I have come across. So if you've been wanting to find a really great look for less for this style of bangle, this is hands down my top recommendation, and I truly think that if you get this in your hands, you will love mixing and matching it with the jewelry you already have. Another really great piece from Pavoy, again, one of my favorite brands on Amazon. Looks like it could be designer inspired, looks like, you know, something that could be really expensive, but very affordable. This necklace is just gorgeous. I love the toggle piece right here. I love this delicate paperclip chain. It has a really great extender on it, so you've got really good length for all neck sizes. This is just gonna go with anything, everything. I love wearing it with my chunky gold hoops. Looks great with a stud earring. This is just a do-it-all kind of necklace. You can throw this one on and be done, or you could layer it up with something else, like maybe a pearl drop or an initial, something like that. It kind of does it all. It is one of my most loved pieces in my Pavoy collection. Let me show you one more. The Pavoy Chunky Gold Hoop. These are such a favorite of mine. These are definitely my most worn everyday pair of earrings. I love them so much. I have repurchased them. I will never not have these, honestly. They just go with everything. They are a medium hoop. They're not huge. They're not super small. They're just kind of somewhere in between, and I love them. They are incredibly lightweight. They just are an MVP in my jewelry wardrobe. So if you get nothing else from the Pavoy brand to try them, get these hoops. I promise they are so phenomenal. You're going to love them. Another really great delicate that I love from Amazon, I've had this for years. It's this beautiful compass necklace. I just think this is so gorgeous. It does have a tiny little bit of sparkle there, but not a ton. A great one to layer with other pieces. But I'll tell you, part of the reason why I love this necklace so much, I'm always drawn to compasses. And I think part of it is because when I was growing up, one thing that we always said in our family, this is something my parents have said to both me and my brother over and over again as kids, as adults, is that when you feel like you're at the bottom, the only place to go is up. And so I always think about like heading north, you know, always thinking about like what direction am I going? Because when I feel lost, there is always a way to get back to center. There's always a way to get back to the start. There's always a way to keep going up from wherever I am if I'm feeling like I am at the lowest of low. And so something about a compass just kind of reminds me of that feeling of like staying grounded, knowing what direction I'm heading, and knowing that even when I feel lost, like there's always a way for me to get back on track. And that's just to think about, you know, keep going north, keep going up. So if you are feeling lost, or if you know someone who is maybe struggling with that right now, this would be something really nice to remind people that there is always some hope. And this is just a really pretty piece that I have enjoyed having for so many years and will keep wearing for years to come. Another really great delicate necklace that I just got in, this one right here. I have been eyeballing this for a while. I've had it in my cart forever. And of course, like I said, if it has a toggle closure, I've got my eyes on it. It has this really simple little, kind of looks like a coin, but there's really not much on here. It has like some little rays coming out of it. The chain detail on this is fabulous. Sometimes it's really hard to get jewelry to focus. So we'll have pictures and clips and stuff. But anyway, this one is just very simple, very pretty. This does come down long enough that it doesn't feel like a choker or anything on me, but I thought it was really beautiful, really simple. And when I got it in, it fit the bill exactly for what I thought it was going to be, and I think I'm gonna get a ton of wear out of this one. I went back in my order history to see when I originally purchased this necklace because I knew it had been a while. September of 2023 is when I picked this up, and I did not really expect it to hold up as nicely as it has. This still looks really great. So it's just this teeny tiny little initial necklace. I have the T here with just a hint of sparkle. This looks so good layered with other things, and it's one that you can just stack with other necklaces, and I love this. I have worn it a ton. This is a really great giftable as well, and so I just can't say enough good things about it. Not expensive at all, but a really great piece to have, especially if you do like to layer. And I do tend to order, I've talked about this before, I tend to order a T over a J. Since my last name is Taylor, I feel like J's sometimes look really funky. I don't know if any of you have experienced that, but sometimes I'll look at it and I'm like, that does not even look like a J. A T, I feel like, is always a really solid choice. Like what you see is what you're gonna get. My husband's first name is also Tom, so I don't mind having a T close to my heart when I wear my jewelry. So this has just been a great one I've worn over and over, and I really do love this for wearing with all the things. If you are like me and you are not only a sucker for an initial necklace, but also for pearls, this is where they come together to make the cutest necklace. So you've got this tiny little initial here with just a little bit of sparkle, and then you've got a little pearl necklace here that it's sitting on, and this whole thing is so cute. It does have an extender, which is great. So this is gonna fit everybody and just be such a darling option. Very feminine, dainty, classic, all of those type of vibes. So if that is your thing, you like this sort of a look, I think you will love this one. Another great one that you could gift for sure. I have just enjoyed this one, and it is absolutely precious. There is nothing dainty or delicate about this one, but man, this is so fun. So this is such a cool, chunky statement type of necklace. It has an extender, so you can make it pretty long. I was so drawn to all of these colors. I was picturing this with maybe like a white dress or a white set, like linen, very much summer and spring vibes. And I will say on the listing, when I was looking at it, I felt like the colors looked more vibrant in the pictures than they are in real life, but seeing it in real life, I certainly was not disappointed. It was not, you know, oh my gosh, this looks nothing like it. The colors are just more saturated in the picture, but it is still lovely. It is gorgeous and fun. This is just so cute. And I think this is one of those where you could actually wear it a lot more than you think you could because you have so many color options. You could definitely put this with a very simple earring, a very simple bracelet. Like this is going to be your standout. This is going to be your star. But I mean, black, white, different colors, denim, like there is so much that this is going to go with. So if you love a good fun necklace for spring and summer, grab this one. You will not regret it. It is gorgeous. Another super fun look for less is this colorful necklace right here. So these, I have a couple from Anthropologie. They are pretty pricey for what they are. I have tried to pick mine up on sale, but Amazon has a ton of options. So you can definitely pick and choose what you want to spend on these. There's no need to pay for the Anthro ones if you don't want to. This is the most recent color combo that I have picked up from Amazon. I just thought this was really unique and funky, really great colors for the spring. And it has a little bit of a gold detail here. The ones from Anthro don't have that. And I think this is kind of fun if you want to put this to the front and wear it with the gold facing forward, and you can kind of layer some other gold pieces in with it. And then the other thing I love about Amazon is sometimes you will get a matching bracelet option. So this came with, well, you have to purchase them separately, but it came with the option to order a matching bracelet. And guess what? It has a toggle closure. So clearly I wasn't leaving that behind. How could I say no? So I love having these matching sets. I think this is so fun for the spring and summer months, but then you can find neutral ones for, you know, your winter and fall as well. But I just thought this was such a fun, happy color combo. So really glad I picked this one up. The quality on these is always really, really good. You are not missing anything by getting the Amazon version and saving some money. I also recently picked up this fun little turquoise necklace. I kind of got this to go with the earrings that I showed you guys. I thought this might be like a fun pairing together. I thought this would be really great to layer with some other delicates. So this again has a little extender on it. It's really pretty, nice quality. These beads are great. Very, very simple and minimalist, but just a little pop of color. I love turquoise so much. So anytime I see it, I wear it, whatever, it just always brings me a little bit of joy inside. So couldn't pass this one up. I think this is going to be really, really fun to wear and layer. If you've been around for a while, you're going to recognize these. I love these wicker woven bracelets. I've had them forever. They are so good. They go with everything. And even though they don't have any stretch, I have always been able to pop them on at all different sizes. So if you love some texture in your jewelry, you are going to love these. They come in a set of 2 and they are just absolutely fantastic. When I was scrolling through the jewelry the other day, I saw these fun little colorful bracelet options and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna grab one of these because I know I will layer these in with other things, and then my girls like stuff like this. So between the 3 of us, these are going to get worn and used, but just for like a fun pop of color and texture, I appreciated that there were some neutrals, there's some brights, you've got some gold detail. So these are just going to be really fun to stack and layer and mix. I love doing a fun bracelet stack. So these were a great option, a great value. And if you are in a house of mostly girls as we are, these are going to be worn and loved and probably lost, but not super expensive to replace and order again. If you watched my most recent favorites video, then you have already seen this bracelet here that also comes with these other super cute bracelets. This is obviously the star of the show though. This is fully wired, so it holds its shape incredibly well. And then it's got that great little pearl in the middle. So this is just so fun. It makes such a great statement. But these other bracelets are also fabulous too. So you've got some pearl details and then just like a regular plain gold. And a lot of people have asked me, are these stretchy enough to fit larger wrists? And I would say yes. Like there is, I mean, there's so much give in these. They are incredibly stretchy. So if you are looking for something kind of fun and unique, I would absolutely recommend this. I would not recommend sweating, showering, getting in any kind of water. This is fashion jewelry for sure. But if you just want to bring some joy into your life, oh my goodness, add to cart, 10 out of 10. My headband gals, you are going to love these. These are so cute. I am so impressed. I have worn and collected and had headbands over the years that are really expensive, that are really inexpensive. I don't wear them as much as I used to, but I have a pretty solid collection of headbands that I still rotate through and love and enjoy. And when I saw these, I could not say no. So I believe these are under the same listing. And I will tell you, this was sold out, but I am positive they will be restocking it because these are a pretty new arrival to Amazon. So you've got that great raffia kind of rattan base and then these really pretty pearls. I think this would actually be super cute paired with these pearl flower earrings I showed you guys. So that's kind of what I had in mind. And like I said, if it's showing out of stock on this, hold tight. I guarantee you it will be back. And then this one has the super fun turquoise detail. I mean, can you even? That is just so stinking cute. I think it's gonna look fabulous with these earrings and possibly this necklace. I don't know, we'll see. I can't wait to mix and match. And then I had to try this one. I thought this was so fun with all of the beads. This reminds me of one that I used to have from a brand that is no longer in business. It was a gorgeous headband, but because of the way that the stones were, like they were really heavy, it would slip on my head a lot. And so I ordered this one, and this one is just as comfortable, but much more lightweight. So if you don't like a super heavy headband and you kind of shy away from details on your headband because of that, this would be a great one to try because you're going to get all of that fun detail from all of these beads, but it's not going to weigh your head down and be super heavy and annoying. So I think all of these are going to be so great for spring and summer. If you have not ever worn or tried headbands, give it a shot. And if you are a headband lover, get ready to love these and add them to your collection. And of course, you have been seeing me wear this ring throughout the video. This is Amazon. Definitely kind of has bauble bar type vibes, just really pretty stones in there. Kind of a chunky, fun statement ring. I have really loved this one. This is definitely, you know, a little bit more of a statement piece, but really, really cute and really, really fun to wear. Holy moly, y'all, that was a lot of accessories to get through, but it was really fun to dig into my jewelry and see what I had that was still available. Some of these things, like I said, I've had for years, knowing that they're still around and I can still keep sharing them with you. That was really fun. And then showing you some of the things I have been picking up over the last couple of months, and some of them just over the last couple of weeks. I wanted to just compile all of this and give you all of the options for bringing some fun, some color, some texture into your wardrobe. So if you have questions about anything, you just let me know. Go down to that description box if you see anything that you want to shop, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.